What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Random Ramblings. I'm Jerome.
I'm Nick.
I'm Hess.
Today we're talking about Game of Thrones Season 3, Episodes 3 and 4. So you want to start reading your notes and get us to the episode?
Sure.
Yeah.
Why are you so happy?
Just we're cruising, man. We're ripping and roaring through Game of Thrones.
I don't know. I can't believe we're this far into it.
I wish we could just fucking fast forward to season 5.
Yeah, but I'm actually enjoying the journey.
I am too, yeah.
If that makes sense.
I do too, but I really wish we could just get to 5.
We'll be there pretty soon.
Yeah.
I know. I think right around I was kind of doing the math in my head, and it should be like December, a little like middle of December. We should hit season 5.
That makes it seem pretty far away.
Yeah.
But it will come quick.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. Christmas will be here.
Merry Christmas, Pleeka!
Maybe you can put Santa on the screen while I snap my fingers right there. That'd be a nice little edit for you.
He's editing during the podcast.
He does the show. Hey, maybe you could do this, and then...
Maybe you could put me in there whenever I dress up as Santa for Pleeka.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be great, especially October 1st. Or 2nd.
Yeah.
What's today?
Well,
2nd.
it won't even be today either.
Yeah. All right, October 3rd. How's that? All right, so episode 3, season 3. It starts off with they're at a funeral for Catelyn's mom.
Yeah.
Or dad, not his mom. Jesus. It's a good way to start off. And Edmure cannot hit the target.
No, that was I thought I'm sitting there watching it, and like it's a serious thing, like it's a wake or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
But it's also like a comedic relief, like all in the same sequence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know the other guy's name. The guy who fucking like, basically like
took it from him and hit it.
Yeah, and then just drops the mic and walks off. Like I was like, that's got to be the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
He's the Blackfish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they have a discussion later. He told me to quit calling myself Blackfish. It's an old nickname.
Yeah, he's a badass.
Yeah. You can just kind of tell the way he carries himself.
Yeah. So when we were watching, Drum's like, it'd be funny if he goes, I could never hit that. Like, he totally forgot that.
Yeah, I didn't know that happened. I was like, if that was me, I'd miss that like at least 4 times in a row.
I was like,
and then the guy shoots and misses, and I was like, oh fuck, does that keep happening? And he's like, yeah, I thought you knew that.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny.
I as soon as like they show the dude laying in the little boat or whatever they call it, I'm like, oh, this fucking guy can't hit a goddamn broadside of the barn with the fucking arrow.
Yeah.
It just like, came to me.
It's the beginning of that guy being a fuck up.
But there is a part in the next episode that we'll get to eventually that I do not remember at all. Like, I don't remember it at all.
Yeah.
I'm interested in what that is.
Yeah, me too.
Because I was surprised these 2 episodes I remembered a good, obviously except for the arrow.
Except for the beginning. Yeah.
I remember like a lot of stuff happening. And there's even one scene that like because of something happened, I thought it was going to lead to something else, but that must be next episode. But like I was surprised how much I actually remembered because usually I'm just the forgetful fool on here.
I'd agree with that. So then the next scene was kind of a comedic thing too with the small council meeting. Where Tyrion, with Tyrion like
where he's dragging the chair. That was hilarious. I would have drug it all the way around and sat right next to Cersei.
And then they make him master of coin, which is pretty important.
Oh yeah,
it is pretty important
because they're sending.
And he doesn't seem like he wants to do it.
Well, who the hell would?
Yeah,
Littlefinger.
Yeah, but you notice Littlefinger's happy to get out of it.
Yeah.
Well, he. I mean, as we learn, he cooks the books, basically.
Yeah.
Just, we need the money? Cool, let's borrow some more.
Yeah, well, what does he care? Because he's not in it for the long term. And he's not in that for the long term.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost like Westeros is like the United States of America.
Wow. Let's not get
just
into
in
that.
a shit ton of debt.
Yeah. But they're in debt to themselves, which is kind of weird. But they do.
Yeah, Bank of Westeros. They say they borrow it from the Bank of Westeros.
No, they borrow it from... Now you made me forget it. It's not the Bank
That's what he said.
No, it's not the Bank of Westeros.
Was it the Bank of America?
It was B of
I swear
it was B of A.
B of A, yeah.
It's the Iron Bank.
Oh. Okay, I thought it was Bank of Westeros.
You're just making shit up. He's like doing commercials. Here's my card from the Bank of Westeros.
That would be good. We could do little ads like that.
Don't leave home without it.
That would be fucking hilarious.
So
What it?
I sent Nick a little thing earlier. They're making it now. They have Night King whiskey. Was it
It was Scotch.
Scotch? And they said,
Ooh.
it said like, what was the thing on like the slogan? Because it's like winter is coming, but it was like for that. But I told them we
remember.
should buy that, and on every finale take shots for like to celebrate we beat a finale.
There's Johnny Walker Black.
And it has like
It really is.
it has
Yeah.
the Night King on it.
That's pretty. That's
It was-
is that what is that, like $100 a bottle or something like that?
No, it's like 30. That one's
Oh,
that problem.
The black is the most basic then.
No,
No,
red is.
red.
Yeah. I don't think that's the whole point, though.
No, but like I just was like trying to remember because I know that they have the black, the red, the blue,
Green,
Yeah.
Purple.
gold.
and I know they go up in price the different colors.
Yeah, but it starts.
Yeah.
It starts with red.
But it's legit Johnny Walker.
You got turned down. You started yapping too much. He turned you down.
I was trying to do that casually, and you just shouted out.
Oh, because I know it. Look at him. He's like, "What are you
Yeah.
turning me down for?"
Well, no, it
Yeah.
was getting a little loud in my ears, and I knew editing that I'd be annoyed that it was that loud.
You could
But then Nick has to
probably
call it
just
out.
turn your headphones down.
No, because I'm saying for people listening to the podcast, you'd be like double our.
You know what's funny?
loudness.
Because I listen to this in my truck, and not even kidding. I have to fucking crank this son of a bitch
Oh really?
in my truck. Yeah,
Hmm.
whenever because
Nick-
I listen to it when I'm
Even,
driving to and from work,
even when you talk.
even when I talk.
That's surprising.
You guys come in more clear because you obviously are there.
yeah.
So I feel like I'm at like not a disadvantage. I don't really know the right word, but because I'm on the phone, you know.
yeah.
Not on a boat.
No, I'm not on a boat.
Okay.
Not this week. Sorry. No free ads.
Jamie and Brienne are getting taken to like a camp, and Jamie's like, they're gonna rape you, by the way, right?
Yeah, it's such a just casual conversation
Yeah.
about rape. Like, just let them. It's
Just
not
let-
a big deal.
Yeah, just it's kind of funny. So, and then at the same time, like Arya and the Brotherhood, they're all leaving, but they leave Hot Pie there, and he makes her what he said was a wolf.
Wolf bread, yeah.
Yeah. Did you think that looked like a wolf?
No, I didn't even catch that. He said it was wolf bread.
Well,
Can you make bread out of?
it wasn't
a wolf?
No, he didn't.
It looked like sawdust.
He made a thing of bread. It looked
Oh,
like
and
a
it
wolf.
looked like the shape of a wolf.
Yeah.
Nah, it looked like a fucking balloon with like little
Yeah.
like legs coming out of it, maybe.
No, I didn't get any of that.
But
It was a good attempt.
I
She
think he-
enjoyed it. She said it was good.
Yeah, I think he gets better at that though.
I'm making wolf pies.
Yeah.
He's gonna change his name to Wolf Pie.
It wasn't pie.
Well,
It was just a loaf of bread.
maybe he'll
Yeah.
switch to.
But
making
my
wolf pie.
question is why is she eating it that, like, isn't it for their whole journey? Like, you know what I mean? Like, aren't they supposed to, like,
I think he just made her bread.
oh.
No, but I
okay.
get what he's
So, like,
saying. Like,
I mean,
he
So
was
they're
saying-
not like worried about like son of a bitch, the word has escaped my mouth.
I don't know what you're worried about. Bread Titus? No, I don't know.
No,
like going hungry.
yeah, like they have to not salvage the bread, but like
Save it?
save. Yeah, but there's another word that's right here, but it's not coming out of here. I'll think of it eventually.
Yeah, we're on episode 4 talking about like a fucking dagger. or something.
Probably
Yeah.
salvage,
Didn't he just say not salvage?
Yeah.
But
not salvage, but like
well,
you know what I mean.
I
You know what I mean.
I know
You
it-
get it.
Sorta. They're not on a journey. They're captive, so they're not going anywhere.
Yeah, but they're not really captive. I
Can-
mean,
Well, they can't go anywhere. And they
Yeah,
and they put hooks.
but they're not.
and they
But they're
put-
not chained up.
Correct.
Okay.
Do you have to be chained up to be captive?
I mean,
There's a guy that can
Yeah.
shoot arrows around fucking corners and shit, and you think they're gonna just let him go?
no, but I mean, it's like a agree to disagree thing.
no,
'Cause
I get what
technically-
he's saying because I don't feel like they're captive either.
Well, she literally says,
Because like
"Oh,
the guy even says like you're not a prisoner, like you're not in handcuffs or chains or whatever he says.
and then she goes, "Can I go?" And he's like, "Well, no, because it's not safe out
Yeah.
there for you."
Right? Yeah, the road is a traveling
Which
scary place.
Which really means, hey, you're worth a lot of money, so no, you can't go anywhere.
Yeah, Well, yeah, but at this point they don't know that that's Ned Stark's daughter.
Yeah.
Because right.
No,
Yeah, they do.
The end of last episode, he
Yeah.
goes, "Why do you got that
Oh,
Stark
was he in
bitch?"
it last episode?
Yeah.
I got you. That's right.
Which is
Yeah.
why
So
they
yeah.
can't.
So they do know. Yeah.
Because right before that, they were like, "Oh,
Because
yeah,
they were gonna
you
let
could-"
her go. Yeah. Yeah.
and now they won't. So that's
That's right,
why I
that's
said
right.
she was captured. But
I got you.
anyway, anywho,
You can cut all that, Jerome.
so then, so did you notice, Rob's wife? Don't remember her name. Talisa?
I have no idea.
You remember when she was talking to that Lannister boy?
Yes. And she was like telling him that it's all true. That
Yeah, he,
Did he look familiar to you?
No.
I thought he looked a lot like Tommen.
Yeah, almost like it's the same actor.
Yeah.
And they recast him in a
Maybe.
different role.
No, it's Tommen later in.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he
L-
becomes king, that's the actor.
Yeah.
When who becomes king?
When Tommen does.
Mm.
He's
Why do you guys do this?
well. If you couldn't figure that out, you've seen Joffrey die.
Okay. What does that have to do with anything?
He's his brother.
Yeah.
Who do
Okay,
you-
but
Who do
I
you-
mean, Joffrey wasn't supposed to be king, but he is.
I mean, we're not getting into that, but so Tommen becomes king.
after Joffrey dies.
That's great. Just tell me what else goes on. Let's just keep going. What
You've-
else, Tom?
You've seen that.
You've seen that part of the show.
How
It's in season 4.
is it?
Yeah.
You moron.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's literally the next episode after Joffrey dies.
Okay. Well,
Tywin
it's
talks.
been a while.
Tywin talks to him, which I know it's season 4 because
Yeah, but see,
no,
but he's like the king, but he's not calling the shots.
Well, neither is
He's
Joffrey.
just.
it's still the same actor.
Yeah.
That was
True.
our point.
Yeah, that's they
I gotcha.
they recast this guy as Tommen.
I was just like, what? Because I don't remember it, so that's why I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, when Joffrey dies, and then there's like mini scenes where Tywin kind of talks to him, and Tywin likes him more than Joffrey because Joffrey's a fucking crazy nutbag, and Tommen's
Yeah.
not.
Right. He's like scared. I mean, so is
he's,
Joffrey.
he's more of a normal person.
No,
than
he's just
Joffrey.
Yeah.
he's normal in 10 or something.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I actually really liked him when
yeah, he was
they switched-
cool.
when they
I liked
switched
him too.
over.
Yeah, yeah, he was
probably one of the best Lannister besides Jaime.
Tyrion.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't consider him that because
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
I don't really.
Well, it's and that we're spoiling shit that you've seen.
yeah.
This is true.
I mean, literally, it has to happen when Hess has seen it because he brought up a couple episodes ago about how
Tywin
dies.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
That's why.
Well, that's what I mean. I just remember that's the last thing that's what happens at the end of season 4, is that Tywin dies.
Wait, so if he then in fact talks to Tommen, you've then seen
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe he came back as a ghost in season 5
He could.
and talked to him.
Anything's possible. This is
True.
this is HBO we're talking.
He's like,
about.
Tommen.
maybe
Tommen.
someone made a host of him from Westworld.
Boo. So Manson's your favorite guy, Giant's Bane. Tormont Giant's Bane.
Yeah, that guy.
He's like, hey, go fucking take the wall. Take John. If he fucks up, kill him.
Yep.
So that's kind of cool that it's like their plans like starting to get in motion.
Yeah,
already.
that's when they walked over and saw all the dead horses, right?
Yeah, which we're in a.
Yeah.
You know, I meant
Yeah.
to look up, and I totally.
And they were
forgot.
in like a cool formation.
Yeah,
gave,
they're in like some like almost like a
Spiral or
yeah.
something.
Yeah, I gave Jerome homework for this episode.
Oh, did he do it?
I did, but there was no answer.
Yeah, so
Oh.
he gets an incomplete, and then
I did the job.
and then I gave myself homework, and I didn't even do it. So
Oh, that's fun.
You know how the episode ends and like they're playing like almost like a rock song at the end?
Yeah, Abby even mentioned that too. She's like, "That's such a weird song."
He told me to look it up like why they played that, and the only thing I could find is that they really liked this band and they wanted them to cover this certain song. And the first time they listened to it, they were drinking tequila with George R. R. Martin.
Oh.
That's all I
Okay.
could. That's all I could find about it. So I couldn't find any reason why they played that song.
Because I'm like, "What the fuck?" She goes, "Isn't that weird music for like?" I go, "Yeah, it is," because like it's usually like
It's like dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun,
folkish or whatever,
some
you
kind of
know,
thing like
or
that.
whatever.
folkish.
folkish.
If you're folkish, you can see better.
That's right.
So I'm sorry, you got me with focus.
Focus.
Did you see Mima commented on
Yeah.
you know how we put like clips on Instagram and stuff? We had that imbecile
Yeah.
one, and she put imbecile really with a question mark on the one like because she got an Instagram yesterday, so she's like watching all the Pleeka videos.
Oh,
on there.
nice.
Yeah.
And she saw that, and then she commented on like one of us that
by
she
the
wants to
way,
be on our
her
podcast
second
and all that.
Instagram now got hacked too.
The one that she just made.
That's what she told me today. Yeah.
No way. What does she do? Does she type out her information and give it to people?
How does that happen to her and mom so often?
I don't know.
I swear they just lock themselves out and go, "Oh, I forgot my password. It must be hacked."
No, because they were like, I don't know.
They're posting. Is that who posted the picture of her dog on there?
No, that was her. That was
Oh.
yesterday. That was pre-hack.
Gotcha. I
Yeah.
thought they were like
so weird.
that they were in her house, like taking pictures of her dog and like taunting her.
They have her tied up, and hey, you're not a prisoner. No. So, what the hell was I going to say? Oh, so my homework was, because we're watching this. Actually, before I finished watching this, I had to go to the hospital.
Oh yeah, he did.
Okay.
Yeah. That was just some minor aches and pains in
Oh.
my ass.
You
Because
have butthole pains?
because
Yeah.
of me, I stuck too many fingers in there.
I was like, dude, that's 4's enough.
Well, you just gonna like shit or something or what?
No, there's a girl at work texted me, and she's like, hey, can you pick me up from the hospital? And I'm like,
Oh, I thought you were gonna say she said something. You got like something hanging out of your ass or something. Like that.
No.
Like, what the fuck?
No. I was just going to see. I was waiting for how long you'd be like, what? And then you just kept going with
A
it.
girl from your work texts you, "Hey, by the way, you have something hanging out of your asshole."
And I'm like, oh, hey.
Well,
I
you
should-
never know.
I
Well,
should
he
get
said he
that
went to the hospital, minor aches and pains in his butt. So I'm going, all right. Well, maybe he like couldn't shit. Maybe he was constipated.
You think I'd say
And then-
that shit
and
on here?
Huh?
You think?
Fuck, you never know.
I've gone to the hospital because I can't shit,
Yeah, we know.
but I was like 6. Hess is
I think the
jerking
last
off.
time you were 4.
You making pudding over there? What are you doing?
No. Yeah, I'm making pudding pops.
All these.
I know. Fucking Bill Cosby over here.
Well, did you see he's
Tell
going
your
to prison 3 to 10 years?
Yeah, I'm going to tell your girlfriend to check her drinks.
No, there's nothing. I have nothing. I literally have nothing.
Except
I'm not kidding.
Except for your pudding, you're like stirring over here.
I have no pudding. My coffee cup is empty. I have nothing.
Okay. I heard pudding.
I did too.
Okay.
There's a
I-
new mystery. What was Hess mixing on the podcast?
You know that?
Comment down below
I-
if you think
Hess was
Hess is making pudding.
or maybe
I
possibly
wish.
Jello.
I love chocolate pudding. It's so good.
Yeah, we've heard your poop story.
What?
What? I don't want to know.
Remember that when he told a poop story? He fingered the girl or whatever, or no, fucked a girl and then pooped on the
Oh
carpet.
yeah, yeah. That's a dead story. It's cease and desist.
I'm with him. I don't want to hear about his poop anymore.
Yeah, we don't need to
Or
talk
her
about that.
poop, for that
Oh
matter.
yeah, I'm the
And
weirdo. 'cause
she
there's-
wasn't a girlfriend, so let's not get that twisted.
Yeah.
For sure, she wasn't.
I think you might cross the line a little bit when you stick it in her asshole, but
Is there an echo in here?
Wow.
So,
Did you do that on purpose?
yeah.
Okay.
No, that was an
You,
accident. No, that was
you
an
remember?
accident.
You remember her name?
Yeah, because I remember you saying, that's the weirdest name.
It is. Holy fucking Jesus! That was good.
Holy fuck. Yeah, way to play it off. So anyways, my fucking homework, as I was saying.
Yeah.
well, you
That's
started talking about going to
good.
the hospital
But then he thought I was putting shit in my ass.
because you said you had aches and pains in your asshole.
I was joking.
No joking's out there.
So yeah, I do so I started watching this episode. I watched the beginning and then I watched the end because I had to go to the hospital and pick someone up and take them home, and then I came back. So then I had to watch the whole thing again. But both times, like I got to that part, their walk up and all the horses are like fucking in some design.
Yeah.
And I thought, I go, why do they keep killing them? Like, okay, so you pretend you're a fucking White Walker for a second. So you kill somebody. You kill a bunch of horses.
Yeah.
Which, first of all, don't they come back to life?
Yeah,
'Cause
but
the-
not if you cut their heads off and put them in a circle like that.
Oh, okay. Is that that's the difference?
Well, I'm assuming zombies, you cut their head off, they die. So I'm assuming it's the same thing. You cut a horse's head off, they don't become a White Walker.
Do they put them in, like, beds on The Godfather?
No.
Okay. So, but they put them in this, and I was thinking to myself, like, kind of just, like, out loud, I was like, well, why do they keep doing this? And I'm like, because it doesn't ever add up to anything. Like, what's the point? Like, why even go through? There's got to be a point, or why even put it in the episode?
Like why they keep
Right.
like killing the horses and stuff.
Well, and then like, but you remember the first episode? They fucking drug the dudes out, and
Yeah.
fucking some, they fucking.
Like cut their heads off too and place them all weird and all
Yeah.
that, right?
So I was like, I gotta look that up because I don't want to just be like, what's the fucking point if there is a fucking point? And I didn't look it up. So now this has no fucking point either.
Yeah, so you bring up a story, get me all interested, and you go, and then nothing.
So that's your homework for next week.
So I could Google it right now if you want. You guys could yap and all.
Okay. Yeah. Google time with Jerome.
Yeah, we could. He should probably do that. I did like your guys' second episode of the Ambiguously Gay Duo.
Oh yeah, you like that? That's
Mhm.
what we were gonna name it.
What?
The Ambiguously
The-
Gay Duo. Except I can't say
Yeah.
ambiguous. so,
And beg a guess.
yeah.
Ambiguously Gay Duo.
That's
That's what you should have named it.
well, that's already
Jerome
a
wouldn't
thing.
let me tap him on the ass. So I
That's
wouldn't
when
do it.
that's already a thing. So I was gonna say we're the ambiguously.
I don't
straight
think it's
duo.
a thing anymore. It used to be a thing with Saturday Night Live.
Yeah,
I think what's a thing, always a thing.
but I think yeah.
Well, I'm sure that there's an Unearthly Duo out there as well.
No, I looked it up. There's no podcast
Huh.
called Unearthly Duo. We're the first.
Okay.
Hopefully
Did you look
the
at the
last.
600 different platforms you could start a fucking podcast on?
I googled it and went to images and then went to videos and there's nothing.
Wow. Isn't that shitty though that you have to like pick something that's not already taken? Like,
Yeah.
like you know what I mean? Like because like unless obviously you like randomly skim across, you're like, holy dick shit! Like I really like this name.
I've never said
And
holy
then-
shit in my life. Gotta be honest. Until now.
I say it a lot.
He does say it a lot.
I do. It's like one of my go-tos. Maybe it's like my catchphrase.
What the fuck was that? He like glitched out. I think a fly landed on his face. He started spazzing out like Westworld. Are you a host?
Yes.
That would explain a lot. That's why you don't cuddle.
I'm sure that'll be a short little snippet.
I think
Just
it already
tweet
is.
at that part.
and there's the intro and the outro, and then you can remix it.
Or just use that.
Yeah, there you go. I don't even know what I was saying.
Yeah, I don't have a fucking
You were saying maybe that's your catchphrase.
Yeah, holy dick shit.
But you're talking about how bad dumb it is you have to find like a thing that's not taken for a podcast.
It's
Oh yeah. I mean, because it's like it was 2018 for God's sakes. You know what I mean?
no. What do you mean? What do you mean? What's 2018?
It's just like if you randomly come up with this thing in your head, more than likely it's fucking taken. The name that you want to fucking name
Yeah.
name something.
That's why, like,
You know what I mean?
Because I wanted something with duo, and I know we're weird on that podcast. Well, we're weird in general. But so I went to like synonyms.com or something. Shout out to synonyms.com. And I just typed in weird, and then unearthly was there. I was like, oh, unearthly duo, that'd be kind of cool. When I went to him, he was like, well, I don't hate that.
I don't talk like
And
that.
that's usually his like.
That sounds like the cynical
That's
Nick.
Yeah, that's his like sure. And then he never said anything else about a name
Turn
to
it
me
into-
the rest of the night. So then I just named it that.
Yeah, I don't really have a lot of input.
Yeah, it's all good.
And I
Yeah,
asked him, he's like,
whatever.
I'm colorblind. I can't see. I'm Nick.
First of all, I don't talk like that. You
How's his
peckerhead.
thumbnail like? I don't know. I'm colorblind.
Why'd you
Whoa.
turn me into like the little elf from fucking?
that
Oh,
was pretty good. Did you find anything over there on the spherical
No,
horses?
he's fucking trying to make fun of me.
I haven't Googled yet. What do you think I should Google?
Spherical horse display Game of Thrones.
Gotcha. Okay.
He can't spell spherical.
All
right, I'm gonna pretend like
Yeah,
we're doing a podcast. on Game
Yeah,
of Thrones.
let's keep moving. It is called Random Ramblings.
What is?
This show.
Oh, is that taken?
Now it is.
Oh.
Wow.
And if it wasn't before,
I
it was gonna
accidentally
stop us?
Googled spherical horrors display game kafa knife.
Yep, that sounds about right. Have you been iced lately, Jerome?
No, but please don't. Last
Wait.
time I threw up. I don't need to be iced again. So
I'm
that
not sure that was English though.
that came up with nothing. What do you think? What would you suggest if you were gonna do this homework?
What's with the fucking designs of the fucking White Walkers? Just like that too. 2 fucks. Because I don't give 2 fucks. Okay, so the Night Watch comes back to Craster's Keep. And they're like, "Hey, what's up, dude?" And
Yep.
then the whole time Gilly's screaming because apparently she's having a baby.
Yeah.
And then she asks Sam for help. I feel like you're taking my picture.
No, I'm reading. I found exactly what we need.
Exactly.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it says why do the White Walkers kill
Horses.
and create patterns after killing people?
and horses.
Well,
Maybe they're just trying to display, or
Maybe they're just artsy.
display their artistic side. Yeah.
Uh,
But yeah, so
Yeah.
could she have been any fucking louder when she was having that goddamn baby?
I mean, she was pushing a kid out of her vagina.
I get it, but gee, many crikets.
Who?
It was. I mean, I don't know. And then the baby's born, and it's.
Well, I mean, I think-
that was next episode, but
I think a lot of it was like.
I'm so glad that guy gets fucking killed. He's such a fucking asshole.
this guy put so many suggestions on why they might be doing this and all that, and it's basically just like there's like it's like their gang said, it's like, yeah, we're coming back, we're gonna get you.
Boo.
So it's stupid, it's fucking dumb.
Okay.
That's like they're out there
Word.
spray painting
So my
with dead
original-
bodies.
My
We're
original
coming
thought.
back.
Yeah, it's like them throwing West Side and shit, except they're like Horsehead,
One more time.
Horsehead,
Are you saying boar's head or horse head?
horse.
Horse.
Hmm.
They'd have to kill pigs for that.
Boar's head. That's good meats. We can keep moving.
You don't eat horse.
The fucking camera's gonna die. All this shit.
It's
yeah.
your
No,
fault.
we're only 28 minutes in.
Wow, I feel like
Well-
we've been doing it for 4 hours.
And we're a quarter of the way through the first episode.
Well, that's about
Yeah.
normal. I don't know how in season 1 we were like at the end, we're like, oh, we got 10 minutes left.
I don't think we were. I think you made that up.
Possibly.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever been like, wow, that was only 36 minutes. Ever.
Well, when we get to 36 minutes, I'll do that. It'll be the first.
Well, but I mean, like, when we finish, and we're like, wow, 36, well, fuck, we still got 25 minutes if we want. And it's for reasons just like this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna
yeah.
say.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Nick over there rubbing his eyes.
My fucking eye is killing me, dude. It's probably because I got
You
up
should-
at 2:20, but
Yeah,
Maybe you should go to the emergency room.
Bobby's gonna think you're stoned again. I don't know why I pointed like she's hiding behind the camera.
she's like over there.
She
Maybe you
messaged.
have pink eye from your having sore butthole.
Yeah, when I
Maybe.
fingered your butthole, I rubbed your eye a little bit. No, she messaged
No,
me.
I'm immune to pink eye.
She messaged me
Who
on.
messaged you?
Bobby messaged me on
Oh,
Facebook
I didn't-
after mine and his unearthly duo, and asked if me and him were stoned during it.
Nice.
And I said no. And then
Why didn't you just comment on the video?
and she said mostly suspicious of him.
That's fucked up.
Wow.
And I think it's because he's rubbing
Maybe-
his eyes, getting all red.
Yeah.
And you.
I did
I-
have to put eye drops in my eyes today. Well, I
That is pretty
didn't.
funny.
I'm not able to.
I don't like doing eye
Yeah.
drops. I always feel like I fucked it up, and I'm just gonna cry.
She literally, Angela pried my eye open and then called me a baby and then put eye drops in my eye.
I don't like when she does it either, 'cause she's like not nice about it.
She's not nice about anything.
Yeah.
Which, by the way,
She's got to. She's got to.
She texts me like while we're in here. I don't know.
What'd you say? How's your podcast going?
I don't know. I can look. Let's see. No, it's not on here.
You want to FaceTime her?
You're on her FaceTime, pal.
I know, but you can FaceTime her with your phone. Hi, Angela. Welcome to the podcast, Random Ramblings.
She didn't say anything.
No,
Hmm.
last text I had from her is okay. That could have been me though.
Oh.
So Ramsey frees Theon.
That was kind of cool, cause like he's like playing along, like he's saving him. Basically, just
Oh,
brings him in
yeah.
like a circle and like
Yeah.
kind of gets a lot of information out of him about stuff, and like all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, you didn't kill the real Starks? Okay, put you back in here," and boop boop, and then now you're hanging again.
Yeah, like I remember the first time I watched it, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I didn't know who that little fuck was.
I just thought, oh, some dude's saving him. He looks really nice, and he's kind of strange, but whatever. And then all of a sudden he's like, "No, I got you back in here."
And he kills all his guys, and then
That was pretty cool, because you think like, oh, is he finally gonna die? And then whoop, gets hit, and then one his friend.
wait, no, is he finally gonna get fucked in the ass? Because that's what they were gonna do.
Oh, I forgot they were gonna fuck him in the ass.
yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I had to rearrange.
Oh, okay, me too.
Kept falling.
Just kidding.
Kept falling.
And then Melisandre's leaving Stannis, and she's kind of giving the hint that she needs some king's blood, but not his king, not him king.
Yeah, he didn't really want her to leave either.
No, he wanted to bang her. She's like, "Oh, you don't have it in you."
I'll be back.
Was that him or her?
That was her.
Okay, I couldn't tell. And then Daenerys, Jorah, and Barristan are doing the. They actually are
around?
walking the walk of punishment. Where the fucking people are just on the. Like,
Oh yeah.
cross
She gives
and
that
stuff.
one dude water, and he's like, "Gilly."
Wait. She
What?
what?
Give that one dude water.
Oh, okay.
What do you think I did?
I thought you
I
jerked him
didn't
off.
No, I'm not like. God damn it! I gotta be. When I was telling Taylor the story about that,
She gave that one guy water.
I was telling Taylor the story about the creepo at the gym that like followed me around in the locker rooms and stuff. And I said one day he's gonna like shank me in there. And she goes, "He's gonna follow you in there and jerk you off." And I was like, "No, that's him stabbing me."
That's not how you stab people.
Yeah,
I was doing it like this because he's like stabbing my chest.
Can you?
But it looks
Was
like
he have like a little shank or
I
something?
just spit. Like, I just spit like in his eye.
What the fuck? You can't pretend to jerk off and then spit. I mean, isn't that a rule?
Maybe a
I
simulation.
would say so.
Come.
It's just like if you're eating a banana, you can't make eye contact with another guy.
Eye tie?
You can't make eye contact with another guy if you're eating a banana.
Is that a rule?
That is a rule.
I didn't know that.
He eats a lot of bananas.
God be it an unwritten rule, but it is a rule.
Easy for you.
I want that on a t-shirt. God be that unwritten rule, but
How
a
big
rule.
how big would your T-shirt be? Oh my
It's
god.
made for
Maybe-
fat people only.
Maybe a poster.
All right.
Yeah, made for fat people only.
So after they do the little walk, they go and tell him that she wants all the Sullies and she wants to take Miss Andy with her.
Oh yeah.
And she's going, "Hey, I'll give you a dragon."
Like, how does what's the bald head guy's name?
I
The
don't know.
where she's buying.
Jorah?
Well, it does not even cross his mind at all that like she's gonna do what she does to him.
Yeah, that's what I was confused. He's like,
Did it-
oh, Khaleesi.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Well,
it
I mean-
doesn't cross his mind like, wow, this bitch is gonna buy all my fucking goddamn army, and then gonna kill me.
Oh, I thought you were thinking of Jorah when he like is like, Khaleesi, what are you doing?
So first of all,
Well, that too.
that's but that's you after the fact.
Well, I thought
No,
during the
you
episode.
know that from the get go. I mean, she's not gonna trade a dragon.
But you didn't.
She's not legitimately gonna trade a
So
dragon.
the first time you watched it, you weren't like, "Holy fuck, she's giving up one of her dragons," because everybody else did.
I remember.
I cannot 100% tell you the truth because a car just slammed on its brakes outside Jerome's window.
That scared the shit out of me.
Told shut his window.
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
But
I didn't hear anything. I got headphones on.
yeah, I'm just like, fuck, like it's plain as day.
No, yeah, I remember. I remember
it's plain
watching
as day
it.
the second time you're watching it through. Yes.
So I remember
I
watching it
guess.
in that episode when that's happening. I was like, oh, well, she's not really gonna do that. And then when Jorah's like, what are you doing? And the other guy's like,
Well,
and she's like,
yeah,
if you two
both
ever
of
like
them.
like call me on my shots again, you can both leave. Blah, blah. I was like, yeah, she's obviously not gonna really do it. She has a plan.
Yeah,
But you didn't know what her plan was.
I thought she was gonna use the army to kill the guy. I didn't know she was gonna use the dragon to kill him, but I knew she wasn't gonna give the
You
guy.
thought
well, she used a dragon to kill everybody else.
I
That was
didn't. I didn't think she was gonna give the guy the dragon. I was like, there's no way that would happen.
I mean, I remember thinking like, does she understand this guy? Because there's a couple times she looks like,
Yeah, I remember wondering that too.
but like no one else really, like everyone else there has fallen for her scheme too. So I mean, to call that guy stupid, everyone else fell for
No,
it too.
I just
Well-
I figured that guy's an idiot just the way he talks. I
Yeah.
can see him not seeing that,
Yeah.
but I thought it was
Like, he
stupid
doesn't give
that
two shits.
that Jorah and the other guy were like, "What are you doing?" Because they're supposed to be pretty smart men, and they can't figure out
Yeah.
that she's got a plan, especially being on her side and
but they
knowing
didn't
her and
know
all that.
They didn't realize that she knew what he was saying too.
I guess that does come into play because we kind of see the looks, and sometimes they might not see that. So I guess
Yeah.
that could be part of it. But yeah, I specifically remember being like, obviously she's not going to dragon. Like she's not fucking dumb.
I mean, I don't think she was gonna give up her dragon either. I didn't know how she was gonna get out of it, but it's a lot easier to say it like after you watched it like 3 times and go, oh yeah, it's totally obvious. You know what I mean? Like it's just like, I don't know. I kind of enjoyed watching it the second time because you know what's gonna happen, so you're just like, all right, fucker, keep talking, because he's not exactly nice to her.
No, I believe he calls her a dumb.
yeah, he talks down to her.
What does he
I
call
mean,
her?
Like everything.
Something whore.
A slut, a lot, I believe. or
Yeah, and
something
he calls
like
her a
that.
dumb bitch and all that, and then
And I liked it because he never at any point did he control that dragon. You
and
think?
the he's like, Khaleesi, well, it's not listening to me.
Yeah, it's like a little kid.
Yeah, and then she's like, Jakaris, and he's like, burn this motherfucker. Fires on him.
The dragon said that?
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't remember the dragon
Burn
saying
this motherfucker.
I don't remember the dragon saying that.
No, you must have been looking
You
away
guys
for a
are-
second.
Yeah, you guys are frozen.
So Littlefinger goes to, or Tyrion goes to Littlefinger and picks up like all the books for the capital and stuff, and they have like a little chat. Their chat was kind of interesting.
I don't remember what they talk about.
Just like the like because he was Master of Coin before, how you can just like.
Oh, and that's what they. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then also, I think he talks to him about Harrenhal too, and going to the Vale, you know, and because if he's gonna go marry Liza,
Minnelli?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you even know who Liza Minnelli is?
No.
Okay,
Wasn't she in Arrested Development?
she was.
Was she? Who's she in Arrested Development?
She's the one going out with Buster.
Yeah, she's got the what is
okay.
what is the disease?
I don't know. The one where you
Vertigo. She's the one that has
yeah.
vertigo, right? Yeah.
Is she what's her face's daughter?
Yep.
The Wizard of Oz lady?
Yep.
Yeah. I almost
Isn't
called her
that
Alice.
impressive that I know that she's in that show? I feel like that's got to be impressive.
That is a
for
little
you.
impressive, to be honest. I wouldn't expect that from you. Actually,
Uh,
it's from Arrested Development, you dumb fucker. I expect that from him, but
Yeah,
I was
I wasn't
surprised.
impressed at all.
it takes a
Wow.
lot to impress you, though. Like, I have to pull
Highly
a 12-foot
disappointing.
cock.
Like,
and
you'd have to name a movie she's in to impress me.
Yeah, well, that's not going to happen.
Can I phone in a friend?
Sure.
Okay.
Who are you calling? No, you can't use your phone.
You said I could phone in a friend.
You got a phone. You can't app in a
Didn't
friend.
Ema's awake?
Oh, she'd know. She's in Arthur.
No, fine. You know what? You want to play that game? I'll phone in a friend.
Oh my god, I don't really care.
Liza,
Phoning in a friend, pal. You
who are you calling?
you sprung this upon yourself.
Who are you calling?
Ghostbusters. Oh fuck.
Oh my God!
Spoiler alert.
Did you just call yourself?
Are you calling?
Hey, you know who Liza Minnelli is, right?
Yeah.
Can you name me a movie that she may be in?
I don't know.
This is for
God damn it.
$64,000.
Did you Google it?
I'm not allowed to. I can only phone in a friend.
You didn't phone a friend. You phoned your mom.
Wait. Look, I'm gonna leave you on the phone, put you on speaker, and then I'm gonna.
No, that's cheating.
You're on speaker.
You fucker! Why are you on speaker? I
Well-
was trying to cheat for you.
Well, because you're on the podcast, so I have to have you on speaker. But now you just tattled on yourself.
I know. I was trying to cheat for you. I can't go get my iPad because you're using it.
This
yeah.
is true.
Well, I guess you're no help. Well, huh? You've
Hey, she could call someone else while you're on the phone.
Yeah, Hess said you could phone in a friend if you want to phone in a friend.
You should have called Neva.
I thought about it, but I don't think she's awake. It's 8:02.
It's 8:02. She's fucking awake.
Should I call her?
No.
Okay, well, all right. Well, thanks for being no help. I'll talk to you when the podcast is over.
I'd love to see you guys.
All right, bye.
Are we still frozen?
Yeah, you're still frozen.
Since we're frozen, I'll fix it. Yes, how'd you do during that hurricane?
It's not a hurricane.
No, the one that just passed.
It's not a hurricane.
What
It's
was
a
it?
tropical storm.
Tropical storm. You said it was a hurricane.
I didn't. The news did.
Well, it's a hurricane. I'm calling it a hurricane.
It got
Tropical Storm Rosa.
demoted.
Is it that funny they named it a lady's name? It was hitting.
No.
Hmm.
You know, move on.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like that might be bleeped.
It might be funnier if it's bleeped, to be honest.
Wow. He's doing Deadpool
Well, I just
PG-13.
thought I thought it was just kind of funny, but hey, whatever.
What else?
It
happened?
reminded me of my dad humor a little bit.
That would never, ever be misconstrued as racist.
Yeah, neither would you.
I'm not. No one's ever called me a racist.
We'll see.
Yeah. The night is young and full of terrors. No, it's dark and full of terrors.
That is very true.
So,
Are we on episode 4 yet?
No. So Brienne almost gets raped. Jamie says, "Oh, you can't rape her. She's from the island of Sapphire," which means it has blue water, not sapphires. Talks him into it, and the guy's like, "Hey, that's cool. You want some dinner?" And then cuts off his hand.
Yeah.
And then
It plays.
yeah.
Yeah. That's the song.
That was pretty dope, actually.
Sound
Can you do
for
that one more time?
No.
Please don't.
You know, I just got a drink of water. And there's water all over the table because my water's sweating.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah. get
that's,
all over
it's
me.
a fantastic story. Could you tell
That
it
is
again?
unbelievable.
Can you believe the assholes I do a podcast with?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
Have you fucking lost your mind?
I think he did some coke when we hung up on him for a quick second. He's just, hey, you guys are frozen. Can you hang up on me and call me back? And I hang up and he's like,
That's
whoa, it's a podcast.
Just like that. It's that quick. Done and over with. Bing, bang, boom. Hello.
See, I told you.
You know what?
No, it's funny.
Do you know what I like is when he forgets these on camera and just says some stupid shit, and then the next day he's like, "Fucking Jerome put that shit on," and I was like, "Dude."
Oh yeah, did you like that in you guys' what's it called, Fourth Down Territory? When I threw in that picture of you.
Yeah.
What's funny is I wasn't even gonna. I was gonna do the screenshot. And then he's like, I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing, Jerome?" And I was like, "Oh, I have to put that in now."
Absolutely.
All right. Episode 4. Now his watch has ended.
Whose watch do you think they're talking about?
I don't know. Someone bought an Apple Watch.
Oh, and they get ran out of power.
Yeah,
And
and
now his watch is
Yeah.
ended.
he didn't charge it because there's no plugs.
No plugs in Westeros. That
Yeah.
would be a real problem.
Yeah, especially for an Apple Watch.
Yeah.
So Jamie's not doing so good.
Why not?
He's got his hand tied around his neck. That's fucking disgusting, by
Yeah.
the way.
And then
Yeah, for real.
that's when he falls off his horse, right?
Yeah.
And then tries to fight everybody with one hand.
Yeah.
I think that moment is when Brienne's like, "Oh fuck," and then it kind of starts like falling for him.
Yeah. Well, and also she's like, "Why did you try to help me?" I think that helped too.
Yeah, he stopped her from getting raped, and then she saw he's a warrior, and I think she got like a little bit of a lady boner in that moment, seeing him do that. Because then she jumped down and was gonna, and then all these surrounded her.
Yeah, it was like, you can kill everybody else. Why can't you kill these fucks?
Yeah, I wanted her to be like, "Bam!"
Damn, fuck you,
and kill
fucking
everybody.
silver stormtrooper.
Yeah, worthless character in
Yeah.
Star Wars. Makes
Yeah.
C-3PO look amazing.
Did you watch the Broncos game, by the way? No, you didn't.
I
You
did.
I thought you slept. You said.
I watched it.
Oh, you told me you passed out
I did pass out.
after the game or during it.
I mean, I was like in and out.
In and out, in and
So
out.
there was some guy with a Broncos jersey, and then you know how like the typical Raiders, like at least I picture this like like you picture Raiders fan, you got the Darth Vader helmet and the guy wearing Raiders jersey, like
Yeah.
ugh. So a Broncos fan got the orange jersey and he's got a Kylo Ren mask on, but it
Oh.
was orange where his was black. I thought that was kind of cool actually, but it was
Sure.
I wouldn't wear it.
Why do they? Why is that?
I can't answer that. I don't know because they're weird.
I just thought it was cool. That's
Yeah. But I've never seen an orange Kylo Ren mask before.
That
so
sounds interesting.
it would have been more
all. Right,
interesting.
just a little spray paint.
If the Broncos won, it would have been a little better, since I picked them fuckers.
Mm-hmm. We'll find out totals tomorrow.
We tied.
I
Who
know.
gives a fuck?
I know them. Yeah.
Um,
Anyone watching this who watches that?
oh, spoiler. The answer is nobody. So Jamie's not doing good. Oh, so Tyrion goes to Varys on proof that Cersei tried to kill him.
Oh, is that when he shows him the little man in the box?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's what I don't remember at all.
No,
I didn't remember it either.
Actually, no, I didn't remember that at all either. That's
Like I legit like he opens it up and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I don't remember this at all. Like,
yeah.
I go, maybe I like fucking took a piss at this or something because like I legitimately don't remember the dude being in a box with like his mouth sewn shut. I was like, what the fuck?
He started telling his story, and I was like, oh, okay, I kind of vaguely remember this.
Yeah, I remember the
and then
story.
he's like, he opened. I was like, what the fuck is he doing with that box? And he just thought it was just something for the character to be doing while they're going.
Yeah.
And also, like, look, it's my little captive dude. And I was like, what the fuck? I don't remember that.
I didn't remember it either.
Maybe
Yeah,
they
I
just
was
added
just
that
like,
in. It's
wow.
only on HBO Go, and that's why I
Maybe.
don't remember.
It's like a deleted scene they added in.
Yeah.
Or we're just all
We're the
stupid.
first ones to find it.
We're just oh, it's like the naked in the beginning.
Yeah,
of Breaking
go
Bad.
watch Breaking Bad. First episode has titties.
Yeah,
We were
Okay.
the first ones to find that as well.
yeah. We found that out first
That's good.
here at Pleeka.
Breaking news: Pleeka random ramblings.
So Gilly Haderbaby last episode, even though you said it was this,
She did.
even though
Gilly.
you
know
said
how?
it was this
Do you
episode.
know how stupid I am?
I mean, sure.
I heard you talking about her just now.
Mm,
Well, obviously, but you called her. You said
yeah. We are doing a podcast.
you said the words Gilly Haderbaby, and I thought that was her full name.
You should never admit that, Jerome.
Well, because he said that, and I was like, oh, I didn't realize that was her last name. And I'm like, wait, no, she had her baby.
I thought he was gonna start singing Tupac and put Gilly instead of Brenda.
Gilly. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop.
What do
Too
you,
bad he didn't stop before that.
do you know what her last name is? It's not Haderbaby.
It's Lingenfelder.
Oh, Gilly Lingenfelder.
Yeah.
Do you remember there was that one episode of this where there was an owl doing something, and the guy was like, shut the fuck up or whatever, and it reminded us of Macy when she was all amazed with the owl, and Chris was like, it's a fucking owl, shut up.
Yeah, kinda, yeah. I don't remember when that happened though. That was some breaking of Hess's.
Well, someone broke into our house last week, so now it's his turn.
Oh, okay.
Dog jumped on the bed.
And it weighs like a pound, so you noticed it?
It's the bigger one.
2 pounds.
She's like 30.
There's no way she's 30.
She's like 25, 30 pounds. I shit you not. The
She
big
lo-
one?
She just lost 5 pounds in that story.
I shit you not.
No, I can see that.
No, you can't.
I mean, when
She's
I-
like 20 picture.
Fuck you. When I was on his
25, 30
when I was on his couch
25, 30
and
pounds.
she'd jump up there, like I would
25, 30
notice.
pounds.
Yeah, she's fucking, yeah.
Okay. I mean, my pig weighs more than that, but whatever.
Well, yeah, your pig's
Our
fucking
pig's
ginormous.
fucking fat.
She's not ginormous.
Yeah, she is.
She's pretty big.
She's half the size of a dog.
Yeah, and that's big.
But our
Not
dogs
my
are...
dogs.
For
She's twice the size
for a
as
pig
my
called a
big dog.
teacup pig.
Your big dog is tiny.
to...
Normal people.
Okay.
What kind of dog is it?
Wiener.
She's a basset mixed with a wiener.
Yeah. Tiny.
25, 30 pounds.
I mean, there's probably a rat in the dumpster as big as her.
I done.
Jesus fucking Christ! What the fuck was that?
I had like a burp that got stuck. Well,
I heard, "Arr," and I almost went deaf.
shit. What?
Oh man.
Well,
Okay.
I'm tears. Oh fuck! Stop.
I was just gonna say.
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
I was just gonna say. Here comes the snorting. And he snorted.
I can't.
It's almost like the just told his dog died or something. He's like falling in front of us. Oh god damn.
Okay.
We good?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, talk about Gilly Haderbaby.
Oh my god. I think we're over that actually. So, you remember Bran's dream?
Oh, he's climbing the tree and his mom throws him out.
Yeah, his mom's even a bitch in his dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn, here we go again.
It's like he's trying to start a car.
I know. We have like 10 minutes to wrap this up. We're just getting into episode 2. And Hess has cried for the second time.
Oh, fucking stop!
Oh.
Whew.
Alright, so Brand had a dream. He's trying to catch the three-headed raven.
The what?
Three-headed raven.
Crow.
It's a 3
Crow.
rated.
Holy shit.
God damn it.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Just literally all because his burp scared us.
You know what we forgot to talk about? Probably because he was crazy. Oh my god, now my eyes really hurt.
But
We didn't talk about Podrick's magic cock.
oh yeah.
No, we did forget about that.
I mean, we talked a lot about that last week, so that kind of went for it.
Oh, my eye hurts. Okay, so can you stop making me cry? So at one point they're at the step. I'm just gonna skip through some shit since we're at the step, and you got Olenna talking to Cersei, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna do this, and this is gonna be expensive, and who's gonna pay for this?"
Yeah.
And at the same time, Joffrey's like showing Marjorie around, being like, "Oh yeah,
Hey,
this lady."
someone died here. Oh, we watched his sister get eaten here, and all kinds
Yeah,
of
and
shit.
she's just totally just eating it up. Like,
Yeah, and it shows how immature he is. I mean, not that we
Yeah.
have any question. Excuse me while I wipe my eye. Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, she's like, and she like, I literally wrote down she's got her hooks in him,
Yeah.
and then literally the next scene or soon after that, Cersei goes to Tywin and is talking to her, And he goes, "Oh, she's just got her hooks in him." He's like,
Yeah.
"Good."
Yeah, good. She does what I wish you could.
Yeah, he goes, "You're
Yep.
not as smart as you think you are." And I was like, "God, I love him sometimes."
Yeah.
I really do like him a
All
lot.
the Lena
sometimes.
should have their moments, and sometimes you're like, okay, can you not do that?
Yeah.
Hello. She heard him crying in there. I was like, what's going on? Are you okay?
You okay, baby?
She's about ready to go to bed. So
Well, then stop.
We're done in a couple minutes.
Yeah, if you'd stop
No, yeah, I know.
snorting, then we'd be okay.
I know that. I don't know what happened. Jesus criminy! I wasn't even looking at you guys. It probably would have been worse if I was looking at you guys' reactions.
Probably. I do have it in my notes that Theon told Ramsay he didn't kill the Starks.
Yeah. I said that earlier when I said
Yep.
this whole
Yeah.
plan.
Yeah. That's where he fucked up.
Yeah. And
I mean, if you want to consider it a fuck up.
Varys goes to Elena and kind of says, "Hey, Littlefinger has plans for Sansa." Then Marjorie goes to Sansa and was like, "Hey, do you want to marry my brother? And
Yeah.
we can all live happily ever after."
I don't think the queen would let me leave. And she's like, well, I'll be the queen, and I'll let you do whatever you want. She's like, oh
We can
my
be friends.
God, we're going to be best buddies.
I would love
And
that.
she's like, "Oh, goody." And that all works out. Wow.
Yeah.
That
The
was-
Game of Thrones is actually a happy show from here on out.
Yeah.
No other characters die.
Yep.
No red wedding.
And then,
No.
then back at Craster's Keep, all shit breaks loose. Craster gets killed. Then they kill Mo.
Thank God.
People keep getting stabbed in the back.
I'm
and all.
glad Craster died, but I didn't want Jorah's dad to die.
Yeah, I don't want that
yeah.
either. But
That's the scene where I thought it ended because Sam runs away with the girl and all that. I thought it led to them getting in a hut, and that's where he killed the White Walker.
Yeah.
I thought that was all leading to that. It didn't happen. I was like, okay, well, that has to be next
I
episode.
literally thought it was 2 episodes prior to that. So it's coming eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah. And then at the end we have Daenerys showing up with a dragon. Says, "Here you go. Give me the guys."
Oh, yeah, the dragon goes, I'm going to burn this guy. And then gets him.
And then Seth Meyers pops in. It's
And
like,
Oh,
goes,
"You're
yeah,
burnt."
burnt.
Yeah.
yeah, Bart.
That was a great ending to an episode, though. That was really cool.
Yeah, really.
Because you find out, like, fuck you, I could understand you. Start saying all this stuff, and everyone there's like, what the fuck?
I did like too how they show like how big the army is and stuff. And
Oh, yeah, as
I'm
they're
like,
leaving, that was really
I'm
cool.
like, fucking next episode she'll be fucking marching into Westeros, saying, "This is mine, motherfucker."
Yeah, not quite.
Well, she only has the one boat, right? At this point.
Yeah, they can swim. I'm kidding.
Hmm.
I'm kidding. She's not going anywhere. She's
Yeah.
gonna be there a long time.
No, I know.
Couple seasons.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, because she obviously has the dragon. She has the army now, but she still needs boats
Yeah,
and hoes.
boats and hoes.
I mean, don't we all?
Yeah.
Episode 5 is Kissed by Fire.
That's where old Ygritte and Johnny Snow get a little frisky.
I think that's a perfect note to end on.
I was gonna read episode 6 is The Climb.
It's the climb. That's Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, I was gonna say they'll play a little Miley Cyrus there in the outro.
Do you think they played that song at the end of that one because now they're mixing it up?
No.
Probably.
Do you think that's the one where they climb the wall?
No, that wouldn't be it. That would
I
make-
thought that was
that
the one
would
where they
make sense.
banged, but apparently
like
not.
while they're climbing and they go, "Why are we
It
walking
could.
like
It could
this?"
be. I know it's coming. I mean,
I know he's coming, if you know what I mean.
yep, for sure.
You know nothing, Jerome King.
All right, well, thanks for watching Random Ramblings this week. Boy, has this been a special episode.
It
By
has.
special, you know what he means.
We were
Yeah. Jerome's talking.
very random episode of Random Ramblings.
What the fuck did you just say?
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe.
Could you
We'll
give us-
catch you guys next week for episodes 5 and 6. Pardon?
I want him to snort one more time.
Can you snort for the outro?